Hey guys, you're Kia. I'm back in another video, and today we're going to be talking about Smackdown. I feel as though now, whenever I talk about Smackdown, we just get information, bits and pieces, because it ain't been hitting like it used to, or it should be hitting. And I really got, one thing I have to say about that is I don't know if they have found their like story that makes them excited to write for Smackdown. I don't even know what story would be. They had a good one going on with NAOMI, Jade, Bianca, Tiffany, the title, all that good stuff. They had that. I think they're finding their way though when it comes to the tag team championship. That tag team championship, that whole thing that Charlotte and Alexa has going on is really interesting. The tag team division for the men's, it just feels a little stale. I don't know if stale is the right word, but I mean they're heating things up. I'll say they're heating things up, making things more interesting. But they gotta find their reason for SmackDown. I don't know if they found their reason yet. With Raw, they found their groove. They found all that. It's about time SmackDown has that same treatment, because we can tell. We can tell. First off, let's talk about it. Sami Zayn is now on SmackDown, which that shows you guys that even if Sami Zayn gets a world title, it's not happening anytime soon. Which, again, I'm not mad at. But they opened up the show, him and Solo, which I loved, because Solo really, ever since Roman left, when Roman left after WrestleMania 40, Solo has been on a tear, and I've been loving every moment of it. Even the times where I was getting irritated, even the times where him and the bootleggers were doing their things, I still had to give Solo his props, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm giving him his props, his flowers, because I've been enjoying him, period, point blank. Like, him with a title, it's even it's even crazier. It's even crazier, because he's really cocky. Now he really feeling himself. Of course, the MSTs and Solo, they do what they do. Sammy do what he do. Jimmy came out, and then Jacob came out. I'm going to say something that is quite, like, I'm sure Jimmy fans are going to think the same thing. I'm tired of Jimmy being everybody's friend. Like, I'm tired of him helping everyone. It comes to a point where you got to do what you have to do for your own goals, because this is this is gonna be the second time that he has helped his family, his brother, to get to the point where he wanted to be. He wanted to be U.S. champion. He said straight up in them crutches, U.S. champion, title time. But then he helped Jacob. Now he's gonna help Sammy. Like, I'm tired. I mean, as long as he's having fun, yeah, but like, I'm sure there's goals he wants to meet. There's things that he wants to do, and I'm just, because they had a whole, of course, that opened the show, and they had to settle it with a match. So for the main event, there was a 3-on-3, and which I will never get tired of the family going against each other. I won't. Like, I know y'all tired of the bloodline, the third and the fourth and all that innings. I know y'all tired of it, but I ain't tired of it, because it's very entertaining. It's quite entertaining to me. I like seeing them get down in the ring. I like seeing that dynamic they have with one another. And in that, Sami Zayn was able to get the pin on Solo Sikoa, which of course is going to end up in a title match, because he already kind of shoot his shot on one of the U.S. title, because he ain't never had it. A lot, blah, 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 all that good stuff. And I'm like, this is the second time Jimmy has not, like, I'm hoping maybe Jimmy decides, you know what, F y'all. I'm going for gold for myself. I don't care nothing about y'all folks. You know, I love you, but I need that U.S. championship. But it's conflicting. It's conflicting to me, because I want somebody else at a U.S. title. I want Melo to have it. So, it's hard. It's hard for me to pick, but I will pick Jimmy, then Melo. For reasons. Alexa Bliss went against Piper Niven of the Secret Harvest, which y'all already know. But she went against her, and honestly, Piper gave Alexa a run for her money. And that is something I like to see. Now, I saw folks on Twitter talking about this, and this is something I also been thinking myself, but I was like, you know what, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to let them rock, do what they do, but I'm tired of them wrestling in them suits. I am tired. Like, give them some suit-themed gear or something. Let them actually, like, it really sometimes just distracts me. And I know that's so stupid, but it's like, come on, guys. Who are we protecting now? You know, I mean, ex-presidents have their secret guard, their protectors, so I guess it's the same thing Chelsea got going on. Because honestly, I don't know why they done just dumped Chelsea Gray. Let me stop playing. Because honestly, they've been entertaining, and I like the fact that Alexa won, yeah, sure, but they beat up Alexa and Charlotte. They beat them up. They got a beating after that match, okay? And I enjoyed that. And that may be very unpopular, but they are honestly the only heel things going on Smackdown. So they want to beat somebody up, let them beat somebody up. I think it really just helps their standing. It not only helps their standing, it helps Alexa and Charlotte. You know, we see them more at least go against some sort of hardship. Y'all know wrestling. Some sort of difficulty, because it's Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. There's not much difficulty going on in their sides. Like, there's not much that they haven't already seen, not much they haven't already went against. And seeing them get beat up, breath of fresh air. Now we're going to talk about the hometown boy, Carmelo Hayes, which that pop healed my soul. Not only did the pop heal my soul, but hearing people chant, "We want Melo," and like live, y'all need to get on that. So I get it. Y'all want to cheer for Cross, but that ship has sailed. Okay, the ship has sailed. So going forward, let's just put our energy into something different, something new. Let's chant, "We want Melo." Everywhere y'all go, chant, "We want Melo," because we do want Melo. And we need Melo. Like, get him on a PLE. That's what we need. Melo on a PLE. That's longer and not as, it's not as catchy to say. But trust and believe, when I say we want Melo, I want Melo on a PLE. I want Melo in a title. I want Melo in the face of the company. I want Melo on Raw. I want Melo to have new figures. I want Melo with merch. I want Melo with everything. Everything. Every single thing. I want Melo there. That's how I'm feeling. Now, this match between Miz don't miss, him don't miss, Miz don't miss. Him don't miss. He don't miss them. Against Fraxium. Solid match. I mean, we've seen Fraxium, we've seen those men, Axum and I don't know, Nathan Frazier against Melo before. We've seen that before. We've seen that pairing before. But now we get the tag team. Now we getting that. I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with it 100%. And The Miz, y'all need to stop sleeping on The Miz. Every time we see this man in the ring, y'all know that's why they keep calling him up. Not only that, but to see the whole dynamic of what this tag team will look like, it's going to be so good with this storyline between The Miz and Melo. I see it now in a far off distance, and I hope it ends up in a match on a PLE with Melo and The Miz, because I don't know. I just have, like, this right here, a feud with The Miz will make people chant for Melo as babyface, even if he has his little attitude, which it's not really attitude. If he has his swagger, going on, that fits as a face. So, because we've seen it before, we've seen a little bit of face, So I want to see that. I ain't gonna lie, I do love that team though. Like, when y'all was complaining about The Miz and Melo, I was complaining a little bit too because he was losing. But seeing my fave with my other fave, it healed my soul. It did wonders for the soul. It really did. But that whole Miz Melo won because Miz was being a little shady. Yeah, I peeped that. Melo peeped it. and what happened backstage against Motor City and Miz and Melo. That right there proved that Melo is just giving Miz chances. He's giving Miz chances on chances on chances, and he's trying to wait until the Miz honestly understands some things, because now the Miz just wants to. He's riding the Melo train, Paul. He's using Melo's what he has and everything like that to get hitch himself a ride somewhere, which is something that he ain't really got to do. But for the storyline purposes, I'm into it. And seeing him go against a future Hall of Famer in a place where he had the chance to win this feud, and not only win this feud, but be taken serious by the whole WWE universe, I'm seated, and I hope they do it well. Now, Jay Cardell, Tiffany Stratton, talk for a title match. It is what it is. And of course, Nia comes in. That's interesting. I want it to be a triple threat, honestly, but I don't want Tiffany Stratton to retain because I'm tired of her reign, period. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was what I expected it to be. It was what I expected it to be. DIY versus the Profits, a banger, of course. But the crowd was not into it. I think that people are kind of, I don't know, tired is right. They're kind of tired. They're kind of tired of what they have going on. They're not feeding me. But I enjoy Candice LeRae now getting more involved. I think that Candice LeRae should be in the mid card trying to get that U.S. championship, but that's just my personal opinion. I am not here for the Logan and John Cena thing, but you know what? John gonna get an easy dub. Easy dub. Unless that man pops up, then Logan Paul is winning. It is what it is, man. Hey, sometimes the villains win. Like Roman says, sometimes the villains win. Now, Drew McIntyre needs to stop going to Clash. He needs to stop going to Clashes. Don't go to Clashes, okay? Clash the Castle, Clash of Paris. It ain't gonna work out. It ain't look good. Stop going to Clashes. He going to Clashes and getting these WWE Championship matches. He's always getting screwed. You're gonna get screwed. Screwed. You're gonna get Cody Rhodes. You're not going against regular Cody Rhodes. You're gonna get Super Cody. You're gonna get Super Cody. They went against Super John, Super Cena. I don't understand. I don't know if Drew understands that, but he needs to. I'm here for it because really, he made some good points. He's always gonna make good points. But I don't know if it's gonna happen. But at least he's popping up to work. R-Truth, I take back what I said. Your disrespect has to be as loud. Your apology has to be as loud as your disrespect. And I apologize. WWE, I thought y'all was dropping the ball. I was wrong. Or maybe y'all switched up. But hey, you fixed it. Either way, we back. We good. Ron Killings, let's steer there. R-Truth and Ron Killings. So that storyline, him being two sides of the same, I'm here for it because it just adds on to the character. And Alistair and him, I need them to pull out a great match. Don't be playing these games. Don't play no games. Don't do no quick little two-stepping. No. Give me a match. I need a match. I want a match. I expect a match. But overall, I just think SmackDown needs to take some notes or something. It just may be because we're so used to seeing certain people on SmackDown. We're not seeing them there. It's not much going on. So maybe that's what it is. But I also just think SmackDown just needs to be refreshed. A trade needs to happen. The draft needs to happen soon. I don't know when they're going to draft. I think it's so late in the year to even do a draft. But a draft change needs to come, okay? Change fully needs to come. We need to... Honestly, I saw something somebody said Rhea needs to go to SmackDown. Shoot, let Rhea go to SmackDown. Let Rhea go to SmackDown. Please let Rhea go to SmackDown. I want her to go to SmackDown. Let's shake things up. like, honestly surprised us when it comes to the draft. Because SmackDown, it has so many good superstars. It's just direction. They need the right direction. It's just something's missing there. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about SmackDown overall. Like, I get it. Y'all not feeling it. I see the comments. Y'all not feeling it. But I want to know. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.